Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. In this video, I'll be giving y'all a story time about the first time I got high, and I'll be adding videos and proof to show you. Because I know y'all love the videos where they just add a proof in the videos. So yeah, let's get into this video. So I can't remember what year it was. I think it was year 2019. And so basically, I had this friend. I don't care. I'm finna name drop. So I had this friend named Taryn, and she had a sister named Patience, and they had a brother named Ty. So I would always go over their house like every summer. That was literally like my second home. You can't see anybody. During the summer, I was there for about a month, and I can't remember if this was during the summer or just a weekend I was over there. But basically, so it was about 8 o'clock, and we were just chilling. We just got back home from going to the park, and we got back home and we were just chilling in the living room. Mind you, okay, so this is the living room. So it's the living room. Then they had a sunroom, but they turned that into Patient's room. So the sunroom was right by the living room. So it's like the back door is in the living room. You walk up, and that's the door to her room. So we was in the living room, and we went to Patient's room. And no, actually, we was sitting on a couch, and her brother Ty was like, he pulled out a cart, and Paige was like, "Ooh, I want to hit it," because I guess she's gonna high before she does weed, she does that, she would do everything. And so yeah, he pulled it out. She was like, "Ooh, let me hit it." So we went into, and mind you, Taryn she does not participate with drugs or anything for real. She was not doing that. I've never done drugs. I think, yeah, this is my first time. Yeah, I haven't done drugs before this, so I didn't know nothing about the feeling of like being high, smoking, inhaling, all that. So we get in the room. We go to Patient's room because Patient's mom had a boyfriend, and he was in the living room. And Patient's mom room was like down the hall from the living room. So if she would have came in and started smoking stuff, yeah, that would have been crazy. And mind you, Patience is, I don't know why I keep saying mind you, y'all, but I'm sorry. So Patience's room had like, like a front door. It's like, I might put in a picture, but it's like, it has glass, but it's like frosted glass. It's like an oval. I'm gonna just put in a picture, but yeah. So that was what her door was. So they couldn't really see without like putting their eye to the window for real. I mean, to the door, to the glass for real. So it was bad. So we closed the door, and he opened it. He twisted it together because it was a new cart. So they were smoking it. Well, they didn't start smoking it. He hit it, and he was like, "See," because she was like, "It's fake. It's fake. It don't do nothing for real. This is that." So then it was my turn to hit it. So let me get something. So this gonna be the cart. So now, mind you, he said before I hit it, I'm gonna do a blinker. He said I'm gonna make you do a blinker. I don't know what that is because I've never smoked in my life. So he was like, "I'm gonna make you do a blinker." I was like, "Okay." The patient was like, "Yeah, do it." So I was like, "Okay." He was just like, "Hit it till it starts beeping red." So I'm hitting it. I hit it for like a long time. Like I hit it for like 10 seconds. I was like, he told me, keep going. And it was just blinking. So I did it. Then I just let go. Then I try to inhale. I didn't try to inhale it because I didn't really know how to inhale. I basically like gulped it. I like, and I started coughing. When I tell y'all, I started coughing so hard, like I could not stop coughing. They had to pat my back. I really thought I was about to die. Like seriously, I really thought I was about to. because I just couldn't breathe. Like, I could not breathe after that. Even when I stopped choking, like, I couldn't breathe. Like, it just felt like my lungs and my body was so foggy, and there was no oxygen left that I could use to just get my life back together in that moment. So he got the trash can because he was like, oh, she greened out. At the time, I didn't know what greened out meant, but now that I know what it means, I don't think that's a green out because that's my first time. He was like, she's about to green out, and I'm just like, I'm about to what? Like, what? What are you talking about? So he gets the trash can because I feel like I was about to throw up, but I didn't throw up. I just spit up a little bit. So yeah, he gets the trash can, and I'm like, I'm just coughing and nothing. When I tell you that high hit me like a motherfucking semi truck, bitch. When I tell you that shit hit me like a motherfucking sorry, y'all, I said my storage was full, but I fixed it. So when I tell y'all that high hit me like a semi truck, like immediately after I hit that, I started coughing and choking immediately. I feel like when you start coughing and stuff, the high hits you better. It's a better high and it's stronger. So yeah, so the high hit me and I'm not knowing what's going on because I don't understand. My other friends, they were smoking, not patients with them, but my other homeboys were smoking at the time. And I was in, this happened in like middle school, I think. So it hit me and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's like, it felt dizzy, like I felt dizzy. And I didn't know that this is what how I felt like. I felt as though, you know when people say that they're faking, or you know when somebody's faking, I felt as though I was faking, but I wasn't. It was crazy. And I started seeing like mushrooms, you know, the colorful posters with the mushrooms and stuff. I'm gonna add that in here too. But you know, the colorful posters with the mushrooms and stuff, and just different neon colors that the stoners be having in their room and stuff, so they can have a, you know, I kept seeing stuff like that. Like I saw UFOs with aliens on it. Saw aliens, I saw mushrooms. I just saw like green, pink, like, but it wasn't everywhere. It would just pop up. Like I was looking at the curtains and it just popped up, and I was just like, let me sit down. Like I kept walking around the room because I was like, I just can't do this. I just can't do it. So I called my homeboy. And I was like, I think I'm high. And he was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm proud of you. What? Like, what? You're proud of me? But yeah, like, so this is the crazy part. So I'm getting on the bed and I kept moving, like I just kept, because I just didn't know what to do. I really just couldn't sit still. Like I just didn't know how to experience this. I just didn't know how to control it. Like I just wanted to be so, like, I feel like it in the moment it happened fast. It happened slowly. But now talking about it and rethinking about it, it happened so fast. So I got on the bed and Patience was basically like, babe, be quiet before my mom comes in here and she sees that you hot and stuff. And I feel as though, in the video, I'm gonna show y'all the video. In the video, I can't remember if my eyes were red. I'm gonna have to go back in my camera. Yeah, I'm gonna have the video. I'm gonna have to go back in my camera roll to see if my eyes were red. I think they were red, but not too much. But yeah, so I was sitting on the bed and I accidentally spilled her water because she just got some food. She had a cup of juice and a sandwich, and I accidentally spilled the water or the juice or whatever drink it was. And yes, but she was like, you just need to sit down. And she brought a knife. I'm not gonna say all this part because I don't want this video to get deleted or nothing. But she brought a knife on the bed and blah 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 blah. But so we're sitting there and I'm still not knowing what to do, so I'm just taking videos. And y'all, tell me why earlier in the day, I blocked one of my friends and I kept trying to call them. To, like, I just need to talk to somebody. I just need to vent to somebody about what was going on because I didn't know how to control it. I didn't know how to feel it. I wanted to, like, in the moment, I was really thinking about calling my mom and my grandma, but I was just like, no, because my mom's not going to let me come over here no more. My mom is not going to let me come over here no more. And y'all, my granny is super religious, so I know she was not going. She was most definitely going. I was going to get that phone took. But so I keep trying to call him. I kept trying to call him like 7 times, and I told Patience, I was like, Patience, text so and so on Snapchat and see if he texts you back and tell him to unblock me, because I thought he blocked me or something. He was like, it's not working. I don't know what's going on. Like, what's wrong with your phone? And then the next morning, I realized that, oops, he was blocked on my phone. Like, I tried to FaceTime him. I think, yeah, I tried to FaceTime him. Then I went on Snapchat and I texted him after Patience was like, he texted back. So I was like, I'm gonna text him on my Snapchat. So we texted him. I was talking to him, and I was just like, there was so many thoughts going through my mind. Like, I was like crazy. So we stayed up for a little bit, and like, it was like an out-of-body experience. I didn't know how to go with it. I stayed up, y'all. When I tell y'all, I stayed up all night, and I was thinking about, then I think my mom did call me later on. But I probably didn't answer. And I think the next morning I talked to her. Okay, so y'all, I was up for like a long while. I'm gonna put the videos in here. I'm gonna add the videos in. But I wake up and I still felt the high. Like, I could still feel it, but it wasn't as hard. Like, I could feel it still. Like, it just felt out of body. Like, it just felt like I couldn't control my body, but I knew that I was in my body, if that makes sense. But I went up to Taryn because Taryn was in the living room eating breakfast, because she was always the first one up. So when her and I told her, I was like, girl, tell me why I just yoked last night. Your brother told me to hit Sonya's car, and he did. And she was like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I took some videos and I showed her. She was like, oh my gosh. And then that same morning, tell me why he left the part on the coffee table in the living room. And I tried to hit it again. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to hit it again. I'm guilty. And he came in there, he noticed it, y'all. He was like, who hit the car? Was it you, Patience, or was it you, Faith? I was like, it wasn't me. Like, I'm not doing that again. I was like, I'm not doing that again. Because last night I was acting crazy. And then he knew it was me, but that's a different story time for another. He just felt differently about me than he did about them. I'm sorry again, y'all. I keep having to manage my story, which I need to buy a camera, y'all. I need to buy a camera, but yeah, it's not because he felt different. Well, it is because he felt differently about me to them, but I'm gonna give y'all, that's another story time for another time. But yeah, so their mom never found out. My mom never found out. No one never found out. And I don't talk to them no more. I have a lot of story times regarding them, but that's another time. That's for another time and another day. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And stay tuned for my next video that I'll be posting. I'm gonna try to post every day in December. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Bye, y'all.